Oh, let's get into this video, baby.
Bitch, I can see it now. I can't believe that this bitch got my daughters around this motherfucker. Oh, and Shia
Is
already
this
like
considered
him?
to be
Oh, yeah.
antagonizing?
Oh, yeah.
It's only mine.
Peep her face. Peep her face. Look what he do. Look what he do.
Eat it.
There go them eyes. He stay embarrassing her. Look at that. Look at that. It ain't us. It's him.
I didn't need a man to tell me.
That motherfucker can't treat you right. You walk out his motherfucking life and don't look back.
The fact that she think this is a flex shows where her mind is at. No, sis. Embarrassing. Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
Just wanted to say I made it, y'all. It's gonna let the bones on this
her trying to prove to us she ain't gotta use no filter done fucked her eyes up.
no filter, no case. Just lay it down. It's 85 degrees out here. Hi, kiddo.
I'm all for leaving kids with their daddies, right? But let's see if you'll ever be able to leave them with that daddy by themselves. If you ain't there, they won't be either. That's if there is any kids.
Let a nigga try me, yeah. Oh, let a nigga try me. Let a nigga try me. Let a nigga try me, yeah. Oh, let a nigga try.
He tried you over and over. Look at this. Look at this. You let this man play with you. You see Pretty Bree outfit, right? You see the thickness in the outfit. You see that, right? Why would you ever let Jonelle play with you by putting you on the internet like you's a reject? Reenacting what the next bitch did. Oh no, I thought you was the big one, not the little one. Look at the goofy. Look at the goofy and look at the next goofy. Thank you, Harmony. I needed this piece, cause girl, look what he did to you. This has to be embarrassing. How he played with you like you the little one. Well, you are being a little one, and you do look little in that outfit. Family moments. Where's the family? We haven't seen the family together much. Nope, we haven't seen the family. I thought the family was everybody. That means the oldest kids included. Where are they? Why they never included anymore? Favoritism much. I told y'all, a family and a family. And here she is once again with the moose man. I said the moose man, moose man, moose man. I said the moose man. And then this clip shows that she pushed Jonelle in that situation first. Why would them so-called twins be first and her other kids be last? And then there's this clown that act like he plays such a big part now. 8.5 years, friends, 6 years during marriage, and 2 years during a divorce. Now you want to act like you playing the course. Get the fuck out of here. It's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you're gonna get them sits from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's definitely get into it. As you can see, the display is always displaying. The display is always displaying, because I don't know why people be choosing to play with people, all right, and play in people's face. If we're going to talk about something, let's talk about what we talking about, okay? Bree Lies episode 1000, okay? 100 and possibly 67, 68 at this point, okay? Now, the thing for me is people tried to make the situation the factors of the kids. That's fully deflecting. That's fully deflecting. And I'm going to tell you why it's deflecting. Because if we're going to talk about anything that has to do with the kids, then we're going to talk about the people that parent the kids, the parents of the kids, not the people on the internet that has any type of, how can I say, idea that maybe the kids possibly may not be the first thing on the agenda when it comes to people parenting. Unlike one parent in the situation, which is Robert, right? Now, me personally, what I feel, right? Views and clicks is a sickness. Views and clicks is a sickness, okay? Everybody try to say, oh, the saga's dead, the saga's dead, the saga's dead. The saga is very much alive, okay? And is very much trending and thriving. Hence the sense why Sherelle came into the situation, because me personally, I don't care how big people feel or think that they are on social media. On social media, if you're not hopping on the, how can I say, the trending train, then you're basically not doing a thing. And unfortunately, this is a case of that. It's not because a person actually sat back and paid attention to what the situation was, because if that was the case, they wouldn't have never came up with the outcome that they did, because that is not this and this is not that at all. So for me, it's for clicks and for views. People are not actually giving their true point of views. And for the ones that actually is, they're being ATTACK'd for it. And everybody's not on the same type of timing. I'm here to do my content. That's it and that's all. And let's speak about the factors of the content. The content is still content. The content is still content, okay? And as long as a person put out stupid shit, I will content it, put it in content, and display it within my content. And let's speak about the stupid shit, all right? Speaking of stupid, the factors of the baby father, the sleepy man, right? The sleepy man, you should know that you are a true embarrassment, okay? Because this situation has took the course of 8 years, okay? People saying 3 and 2. No, boo-boo. You were never a part of the solution, the situation. You now are within the outcome. And that can't be fun, because for 8 long years, you went anonymous. Every picture you showed Queen Step within that video to prove your point, you was in somebody's garage, backyard, or it was from times before she got with Robert or after the situation happened. So my thing is, everything that you say at this point, you're fully capping. I don't know who chooses to believe you. Oh, I know who chooses to believe you. The same lying ass women that choose to get on this line and act like they actually doing what it is that they doing. But we know what it is that they doing. Remember I said clicks and views. Clicks and views. Because if you want to be factoring into the factors of what we've been viewing, that girl been lying from the beginning, still lying, is always going to be lying, because she is known as a liar. And what do liars do, okay? And my point has been proven from the factors of me being able to put that little, okay, clip in there, the factors of her own post. Remember, it's always her own words that dig her up the dirt, right? Now, with that being said, you seen the order that was positioned in. It said Jonell X Young, okay, the anonymous twins that has started this whole narrative, and then it's her other kids, which basically proves the fact that there's some favoritism. Because why wouldn't you put your kids in order, honey? Why wouldn't, if those is the new addition, ain't that considered to be an add-on? How does the add-on become the first of the forum? That's not the way it goes. And me personally, I never put words in people's mouth. It always is and will be what they said that will be fed to social media when it comes from me. Now, let's speak about me, right? Because it's crazy. I'm not worried about what anybody is saying about harassment. Because me personally, let's get into the factors of that, right? I am a content creator or a vlogger, blogger, whatever you choose to put out there. I am not a part of the dirty section of YouTube. That is not what it is that I do. I am not arguing with other females that's on a platform or have a platform just like I do. That is not what I choose to do for views. So if that's what it is that you do, good luck to you. But my platform will fully stay professional. And if don't nobody like what it is that I do, then I guess that what it is that they do, they will have to make me their content and I guess critique that too. But far as me falling into the trap of all of that, that's not what's going to happen, because like I said, that is not this and this is not that. And as long as I continue to do my job legally, then that's what it is, will be evenly. But far as Briana, you can't get mad and throw a tantrum because people see your actions and choose to pull them to the forefront. Me, Lupac, Harmony Speaks, Pimo, okay, 2 Cent, Shay Reactions. Let's get into it. It's so many upper, okay? Then there's so many people that has seen through you. And it's not the factors of all the people that have a platform. There's people that's also supporters that also know and not a dumb. People are not dumb. So because you don't choose to go and follow what some say, that doesn't mean that you are or should be attacked, ATTACK, in any type of way. But everybody doesn't share the same fear. Show us some different actions, dear. Show us some different actions. Okay, instead of using the internet to try to fight your battles, okay, because that's what it is that you always do. I'm waiting for you to add your baby father on this petition too, okay, and the moose must be on the petition too, right? Because you said pistols and pit bulls, right, boo? The baby daddy, the same one that you dropped them kids off with while you can go on your vacation, sis. Didn't they put harm didn't he bring harm and endangerment? This is on the internet. And you said it. The factors of Jonelle, right? The moose, right? He spit and did a couple of other things and punched your son in the chest. He took back a PS5. He embarrassed him on live to let the world know that he possibly was wearing clothing from Goodwill. Oh no, it was yours, right? So my thing is, there's so many different narratives that can be spent, but the one thing that can't be spent is that you're full of shit. And as long as you continue to be full of shit, there's going to be me and a multitude of others of content creators that's going to continue to display it. And the bad part about it, as long as you live your life on social media, right? It's going to be out here, the things that you have done. And you will never be of any real business, hun, because you live and you use deflection far as every situation that you put yourself in, right? Now let's get to the factors of the proof in the pudding. The proof in the pudding. All right? The proof in the pudding. Now my thing is, we all say family is everything. Now, what was tired of watching Walter, the daddy, the part of the people under the stairs, yeah, right? He possibly was tired of watching them damn kids, right? Because spring break is a thing. And if we're going to be on a vacation, I thought that consisted of everybody. But the thing that's funny for me, if you say that you just got a ring, why we ain't seen homeboy down on bending knee? The only thing we seen was you and him snatch up what y'all say belong to y'all and take y'all on a vacation. Now, if you just had what you say you took with you on vacation and the moose went with you on vacation, right? You've been in the hospital, you've been pregnant, you just came back from LA or wherever you was at, right? And the kids wasn't a part of that, right? Now, as far as the kids not being a part of that, don't you think this is something that they should have been a part of? Yeah, you could brag and say you could drop them off with their father, but that's the only thing he's been is a drop-off friend. Because if Walter's not watching them, then who's watching them? Because you don't have nobody else that fuck with you like that. And if you don't have nobody else that fuck with you like that, right? Let me say this. If it was supposed to be an engagement trip, right? In the near future, if y'all do have what y'all say is children, is there any point in time that his family will be a part of it? Will you be able to leave your children, if that's what you say, with his family? Is it ever gonna be a time where his grandparents is going to be a part of them the same way your father is a part of your older addition? Will he be able to leave the what y'all say y'all have as twins with his parents, like they grandmama and they granddaddy? Because I remember when the granddaddy came around, right? The granddaddy came around. I think the granddaddy came around, but that's all he did was come around, okay? And the mama ain't been around since that little I'm pregnant. So with that being said, where does that leave you in that situation? The same way you say, yeah, drop them kids off with their daddy. You can't drop the kids off with the daddy because one of your kids is one of the kids' daddy, if that's the case. So if you ain't got your kid with you, then the other kids can't be dropped off nowhere because they all have to be there. You, him, them, and they. Not the oldest ones, right? Not Momo. Not Momo, because Momo's always with her daddy, right? Always with her daddy. So that part is not a problem. But will you be able to be free and get a moment, Bree, and be able to drop them off to all three baby daddies? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't really think that'll ever be a thing. But far as it never being a thing, the one thing that I will never do is lose my cool due to this internet, boo-boo. This is business purposes only. I do my job and I dip. I come and show your bullshit. And in the meantime, in between time, yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. I am. I am. I mean, if we being honest, see, that's not something that you used to, right? But I'm going to continue to show the people the shit that you do. That has nothing to do with me, friend. So if anybody is causing you any type of harassment, it's your actions. That's what it is. That's what it is. And you know your girl Tay don't have no problem with bringing a display. You could always hit me up if you don't choose to hit me up on Latte's World. You can hit me up at Tea with Tay. Tea with Tay. It's supposed to be the other way, but being that I'm recording with my front camera, because see, I'm in my pajamas due to the fact is I am in my home and I am comfortable. It is morning and I chose to bring this video to my supporters, and I was off for 2 days. I'm sorry, y'all, but you know I have to be a mother. I have to be a mother. I like coming to bring y'all the things that I bring y'all, but I also have to take time to do the things that I need to do. And sometimes you have to know how to step away, boo. And that's the advice that I'm giving to you. Basically. Anyway, this is your girl Tay, right? With the tea. You know you're going to get them sips from me. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. The next time y'all see me, I will be dressed. I sure will be. And I'm going to do a live today, baby. So make sure you tap in with me. Drop down in the comments what y'all feel about this video, because you know Tay like to engage on her page. Anyway, have a blessed day. Stay awesome on purpose. And your girl Tay is out.
We gonna be hot or cold? Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. What we doing?
La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a